Right, so I'm trying to do several things at once, which is a bit of a problem. One of the things I'm trying to do, well, I'm trying to help you organize your thinking as an academic. Just move the screen there a little bit. So, several things to organize. We have the map view, where you can write something and then you can define it, as you very well know. So here is my journal this year. It's got all kinds of nonsense in it, but it's a useful example. So if I click on the map here at the bottom, there's some stuff. Now we have a technical issue with the lines going to the documents. But here's an interesting thing. You see this item here? That's a PDF. It's a reference, right? And I've been editing back and forth here a lot. But if you now... Oh, that's really interesting. Let me show you how that works. It's very relevant. So I copy, Command-Shift-C, copies the citation, go back, and normal writing. Just going to write a note. This is a test of a citation. Boom, there it is. And now we go to map. This one now, I can click plus, and here it is. So the system knows that what citations this document has. So that means that we have this. It is not my own documents, which is the problem. I have a solution for that, though. But this, which is in single quotes, it works. Look, you can see Dini and Rob. So first of all, I want to be able to have a button on here to open this at source. So that's nice. I'm going to make a note of for myself of that right now. Questions are coming up. Notes the I will clean that up later, of course. So here's my problem, in a sense. So what we're going to have is, currently, when you're in the view, do Command-Shift-D, you get this dialog. Find the document, you collect it, and you write some stuff, or use an AI summary, whatever. And here it is. And then you double-click, and you get cancel, open, or edit. Open opens it. Really kind of cool. But edit just gives you this.
Okay.
So that's kind of part of the problem. If you now define hello, I'll fix that. Wonder Lady. So now we know. Oh yeah, it doesn't have anything connected, so I did the wrong thing there. And this is a person. So this is the normal stuff. So here's Emily in italic. And I do this, and it works, right? Simple. So when I now add a document, I have to do manually. And even if I do wonder the word, it has no connection.
Okay.
Right? As I said, that's the issue we have. And we have only these. So what I'm realizing is you can go down here to all the concepts in the top menu. You also can look at all the references. So to repeat the initial thing, it knows the references. And a annotated bibliography, which is a use case we're looking at quite seriously, is supposed to be basically a reference and then 100, 200 words about what you think about it in terms of your work. So one thing I'm not sure about is if you do one, should you write in the right view, some text, like excellent paper for HCI, whatever it might be, or should it be inside the note here? Because then you kind of carry it with you. That's something I have to decide, right?
Okay.
But the bigger question I have is, now that I've kind of figured out that what we're going to do in, hang on. Yeah, so this is the dialogue. Actually, I'll look at that later. So what we're going to do is, sorry for all the jumping. If I now just do something new, sorry, if I just do this, and Superman, right? And then I choose reference, I get this dialogue. That isn't there all the time. Right, so that's really important. So if I can now, anything we have in there, I can assign, and I want that to be a bit easier. But what I think maybe I should do, if you look at the bottom of the screen, you see it says writing map outline.
Yeah.
Here's my big question to you. Should I add references?
Sure. I don't think it's busy.
Because imagine if I go here, write something and define it, you know, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And then when I now go to the map, they're already there.
Right.
So the issue would be, imagine if you had a references view, all the references would be there.
Right.
So then you could start spatially thinking about them. The second thing is, instead of double clicking and getting this, which I think is cumbersome, you would double click and you would get this, so you could immediately read something, and then you could click open to open it. So you don't think it would be too much to have 4?
No.
Okay. Then the next question is, what order?
Oh my God.
Because I think maybe
Maybe the one that is second most goes to the right.
well, there's something. That's a good point, actually. Should I maybe chunk them? Writing outline map references?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Okay.
What was the thing you said when I was typing?
The one that's most used on the left, the one that's second most used on the right, and the two in the middle is whatever.
It's like you're an expert in Fitz Law.
Yeah, that's what I was basing it on, really. Why'd you have the fire on?
I tried, it just didn't light up. Sometimes it has to be done.
Can I try?
Yeah, please. So in this little video test then, there should be maybe something in the middle
What?
between writing outline and writing outline references and map.
What, like a
Dot.
comma or something?
Yeah, or a
You think so?
dot, or even a command. I mean, I have cutting slower left, which is fine. Setting slower right. Should I put the amount of words in the middle?
Why does it need something in the middle? I don't think it does.
It just doesn't look balanced. Hmm? Oh, you did it. Maybe oh, that's fine. It doesn't have to be. Okay. There's one thing missing from this that's a bit stressful, and that is, of course, when I do this and I link. Oh yeah. Not on the map, but if I do this and then I link a document. That's really useful, but that doesn't have a special view. That's just here. My own documents. Just looking at this writing. But yeah, then I wonder if you have so this item here. Here's a citation. Should the comments about it be here, or should it be here? That's a real issue. Okay, Dini, I'm going to ask you this question. Hopefully you watched the video. So we have a citation here, as you know, an author. The stuff that you write in the annotated bibliography, should it be a note or similar field here, which is useful because then you could have it on the map? Or should it be written outside, like, you know, the line underneath this is relevant because, etc. Yeah, I would really like your opinion on that. So yeah, things to solve, but at least maybe have references there.